Well, hello there. We are live. Is that coming through? Do we have a monitor? Is that broadcasting at all? We don't know. Because I don't have a crew tonight. It's just you and me and my co-pilot here, who is, all right, well, Mod's gonna maybe see it, maybe not. Because we're on the road. Yeah, it's Tuesday night. It's 9 o'clock. Looks like Twitch is here. Looks like James Lindsay's here. Mod is in here. We're live. Outstanding. Well, we always start the show with an intro. So, there you go.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world.
And here's the thing, it will give us so much extra space in our room to do activities.
Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens.
First of all, very few people listen to your radio show. That's the good news. Which happens to be true. Check out the ratings.
But Mama, honey, ticket.
Now's the time where you're supposed to share the show. Let everybody know what's going on.
I've never been on live television before.
No, he wasn't ready.
Now he places the lotion in the basket.
And my orders are to weed out all non-hackers who do not pack the gear to serve in my beloved cause.
Give me a go, no go for lunch.
Do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
All right, we're here. It is Tuesday night, 9 o'clock. What up, y'all? Wow, Evan put a smiley face. That's crazy. Usually he's pretty angry. We're going to have a little impromptu show from the road. Why? There's so much going on, and we have to actually be out there with the players. That's what we do. We're out there with the players because we're players too. I hope I'm coming in through great. I can watch what you're typing in the chat. Mod is watching as well. Here we go. Are we live? We're live. I'm showing. Okay, cool. I can see your stuff. Evan says, I get to see you in a week. That's awesome. Danielle, fantastic. If you love the intro, it is actually the timeline on the Valken Core page. You can go over to facebook.com/ValkenCore and check it out. You can download it, do whatever you want. It's actually pretty funny. We're going to try to change it. And a new year's coming up, so maybe you'll get a new intro. Tuesday night, Audra, happy birthday. Hello to you. Welcome to our 63rd show. Anyone win that Powerball? Thought it would also be a great way to do some creepy lighting in the mobile command center. Where's my co-star? Co-star is actually hanging just out of frame. Just out of frame. Nope. He poked his nose in there. He might pop up a little bit later if you guys are lucky. Looks like Paco is here. Everybody's in. Great. So good to see you. Mod is in. We're going to go through a couple things. I'm just going to rip through events. So Mod, get your trigger finger ready. There is no crew tonight. It's just me and the co-host. A lot of things, we got Full to Gap coming up. We've got World Cup we'll get to in the Air Ups events. And those things happen because we actually leave early and drive through the night to get there. We do paintball work all day, and then we're actually first in, last out. So any questions you have, throw them into the chat. Let me know. Again, Halloween's coming up. Watch out for the trick-or-treaters. Please don't take your paintball markers out and be that guy. Looks like Kevin Callie Rudolph is in from Infamous. I wonder if we could punch somebody in. Is that where I chat? I don't know. They haven't done this. They do it on the Instagram live. Anyway, yeah, I'm here. No crew tonight, so we're not going to have things whizzing around on the screen. You did get that real fancy intro. Mod is everywhere. And the champ is here, so that means we can start a show with the ultra creepy lighting from the mobile command center late at night. Big Mike Johnson is in from the Appalachian region, regional commander of the Valken Core Appalachian, and he says, join Full to Gap. Any questions you have, shoot them. I'm watching. What's up, Gino? We're just doing an impromptu show for the road. From the road, working hard, out here late, making sure we're the first in, last out, bees up, target down, whatever it takes for the players. Everybody, massive hearts and thumbs up for Big G who's here. We're going to put on one hell of a show for all of y'all at Full to Gap, out at your events, and World Cup. We're going to blow up. Blow up. You guys are going to have a trip. Can somebody tag Will Whitley? He's messaging me, wondering where the broadcast is. We're doing it a little crazy. This is just for those of you that are connected with the Valken Corps and get those notifications. Just share it. Let them know what's going on. Give it big hearts. The one crew I do get is mod. We have the best mod in the business. We're going to smash some likes and hearts here. Big mod. No word of the night because I'm driving, so no red Solo Cup. We have to be responsible in the company vehicles. The teacher's pet, we do have that, is Twitch. So from the Canadian East region, here's to you, Twitch. Way to be the teacher's pet. Gino can't wait for Cup. Evan can't wait for Cup. Who is excited for World Cup? I am. I get to go work in paintball and get shot. It's going to be amazing. I just remind myself it's payday that week. So Valken Corps Live is brought to you by the graciousness of the fine folks at Valken Sports and Arab's Bunkers, which we're going to get some real cool exclusives. Now, next week, I'm going to make this short, so there's a lot of information you're going to have to get. Next week, we are going to... Who would like to see Gino or Joe from the mailroom as the co-host of the Valken Corps Live? O faces, if that's what you would like to see. We are going to try to get Gino or Joe from the mailroom as the co-host. Lots of O faces. We will try to coordinate. We might have to move the show to a different day, but we will make it happen. Mod says he's in. That's awesome. So Mod wants that to happen. Maybe we can even get some of the pro players, but we're going to be going live, so make sure to tune in to Valken Sports over on Facebook, Instagram, all the social medias. Whew, what do we got? We gave away some Kilo tactical gloves last week. That was cool. There were a bunch of events, and we got some of the footage in, which is great. And we're going to be doing This Week in Paintball next week. So we're going to have a really cool This Week in Paintball for you to share. That'll happen next week. And so stay tuned for that. We had the Purge, which there's a lot of information coming out of the Purge. Media was on hand, and it was insane. They said that it just didn't stop from beginning to end. You know how sometimes it peters out and dies out? It didn't. It was just a crazy, gnarly gunfight. Make sure you hit the share button, tag some friends that need to be in here. World Cup equals lots of shopping, Danielle. And that's a local event, so and we know you guys don't travel, so it'll be nice to see you at World Cup. Bing. Gotcha. Miss Megan is in here from the south. Chad Iseleb Carter says, I definitely want Gino on the show. That would be amazing. Yeah, Take the Town. Jimmy, there's a lot of information about Take the Town going on this week. Let's do events. Mod is going to put the events as I read them up into the chat. So if you are interested in any of these events, just right click, open in a new window, and it'll take you there. It'll save it for later. Coming up this weekend, Full to Gap at Command Decisions Paintball in Taylorsville, North Carolina, in the Appalachian region. The link is going to go up in the chat here. An amazing event. I think it's one of the last events for the players. There's not a lot of fluff. There's no special characters or what makes your event better. It is, you either hack it or you don't. And if you've been to Fulda, you know it. It's time to get your Fulda card punched. So be there. Stop by the Valken compound. We're going to be there early to set it up. We've got a bunch of product. We're going to be connecting with all of you. We can talk about the show. We can talk about anything you want. We're going to be hanging out there playing with you. We've got a VPC area. We're going to be camping out at night. Come swap lies and tell stories at the campfire. Meet my co-host. That'll be awesome. We got rumors Dr. Katie might even be there. Never know. But you're going to be there, and that's the most important thing. You might even roll some tide. Who knows? But full the freaking gap. You've known about it. You've heard about it. It's happening this weekend in Taylorsville, North Carolina, in the Appalachian. Next event is Take the Town at GRC Paintball in the Northeast. Up in Angelica, New York. Just a one-day event on Sundays. Amazing field. If you haven't seen it, you can go through our YouTube channel, and there's some stomping grounds and some great stuff. You never know, Mod says. I love it. It's up Georgia. Joe Hamilton, who also sent in some events, which was wonderful. We will get to those. The Alamo is also happening on Sunday at Battlezone Paintball Park in Mansfield, Ohio, which is not in the Midwest. That is also in the Appalachian. They say it's one not to be missed. And next weekend, the NXL World Cup of Paintball is going down at Gaylord Palms Resort in Kissimmee, Florida. It's actually a cow pasture. I should take a picture of it sometime and show you what it looks like when paintball doesn't literally invade. It's completely awesome. Teams from all over the world. There is still time to get hooked up, get your team hooked up with the VPC program, with Valken Redemption Pro for World Cup. Valken Paint. Oh, man, I'm so glad Gino's here. Gino, if there's anything about Cup you want to let them know, there's the VPC program. We've got a private player lounge for all the VPC teams. We're going to be blowing it up. Dealers, vendors, if you're thinking about opening a store, stop by. The majority of the staff, we leave like 4 or 5 people back in the offices, but everybody flies in, and it's World Cup. We can talk about next year. We can talk about yesterday. We don't really go backwards here at Valken. We do a lot of, there's no back and forth. We only go forth. So go forth with Valken. Go forth into 2019. Do it with us. We're going to be there. On site, whatever it takes, whatever you need, just get there. You can also go to www.valken.com/sponsorship, which has been put up in the chat. And that's how you can get your team sponsored. Scenario team, airsoft team, whatever. You got a team, you got a drinking team with a paintball problem. Let us know. We can work something out. But yes, your pro teams, your divisional teams, we're right there with you. Can't wait. It's the player's choice is that Valken Redemption Pro. You can see everybody shooting it. Happening December 1st in Dewson, Louisiana. Narcos, the Cartel Wars. I don't know if we're playing red or if we're playing blue, but we're going to be playing paintball at Lavina Paintball in the South. And I'm looking forward to a lot of the culture and food and things that are happening down there. And on December 8th through the 9th at Low Country Paintball in the South in Ludowici, Georgia, the Scooby-Doo finale. If you know about the Low Country Paintball finale, it is a fundraiser. James Waters and George Joe Hamilton can probably let you know here in the chat what the entry is, because I haven't had it confirmed. In the past, it's been a new unwrapped toy or a monetary donation, but they take those and really affect the lives of some kids that would not have a Christmas. And I'm not talking about getting like 1 or 2 toys. These guys fill a pole barn with toys. It's completely awesome. Looks good for paintball. It's great for the community, and it's a great way for Low Country Paintball to finish off their season. So, Roro! Speaking of which, that was his cue. Not really good. I don't know if English is his first language, but that was his call sign. Check out Scooby-Doo at Low Country Paintball. This is normally where I say the last event, but I had one come in. And again, what you're watching is shows 63 from the road. Been driving. We'll be driving all night. We'll be the first one at Fulda Gap at Command Decisions Paintball. And we're just pulling over to do a show. Make sure you guys have some information about what is coming up. Yes, it's the Santa Claus. James, can you please confirm what the entry is? Or Georgia Joe. That would be cool. J-Dub says $20 toy or a $20 donation. Don't do a $20 toy. Do something cooler. Get a toy you'd want to get. Get someone with a name brand. I don't know. That's just me. If you're doing it for charity, do it. Dig a little deeper. Had another one come in. Moonshine, the Battle for Copperhead Road. Again, at Low Country Paintball. There's not going to be a link. I didn't get it up in time. But that's going to be at LCP. It's done by LCP Scenario Games. And that is April 6th of next year. So we're already putting out events for next year. Why? Because we love you the best. And, of course, Michigan Monster Game happening at Hell Survivors in the Midwest. Michigan Monster Game in Pinckney, Michigan, July. That's in July 26th through 28th. Is absolutely a must-play field. If you got to play it once. It's a bucket lister. This year is going to be a little crazier. Bring your own paint. You're going to be able to shoot 2 grades of Valken paint there. They've got a whole bunch of stuff. So, Juice is in here. Nice. Probably getting on his way to work. Hell Survivors. It's one of these games that's been thousands of players years ago and was just all the talk in the magazines. They're going. They're opening the doors, their hearts, their arms, and apparently they've opened their ears. It's one to put on the books. That's why we're excited to be there. I will say it again. If you'd like your events on the Air Ups events, we normally do it really cool. Your event shows up and there's graphics and everybody likes your event and tunes in. Graffiti in Hell. Graffiti at Hell Survivors. Let that marinate. Did I just call myself crazy? I don't know. If you'd like your events on the show, Georgia Joe did it right. Just send me a message on Facebook with the Facebook event link. Or send the Facebook event link to atrain@valken.com. By Monday at noon, we'll get it up. That was awesome. You guys are fantastic. Thanks for watching. Make sure to share. We'll go back and I'll do most public shares. We'll find something cool to give away. No Cali Slow Jams today, but World Cup's coming up. Better believe I'm going to get some. So what do you want to talk about first? Whatever you guys are into, we're doing it. We've got so many new products. Who saw what's new for Gotcha? See if anyone's been paying attention. I'll wait. Fulda Gap. See you this weekend, Mike says. Yes, talk about Fulda Gap. Yeah, we can talk about Fulda Gap. We're going to have a DJ and a Valken Core player party. So, save yourself a meal. Friday or Saturday night? I think Saturday night we'll cook it off. Of course, Andy Potter's meat. Put a period on it. That's all you have to say. That's usually more than enough. Everybody's cup will overflow. Dinner's on us. Come, hang out, meet new friends, quit living in your bubble, connect, network. You're either networking or not working. What are you doing, bud? Networking or not working. And you want to get your team out there. You want to find about other games. You want to hear about other events. Meet other people. If you're shy, come up to me. I'll help you meet other people. We're going to have teams coming in from all over the country, all different regions. Anyone who's anyone in paintball. And I don't mean a YouTube channel or likes in social media. I mean like real, legit human beings is at Fulda Gap. And there's like 4 really jackass dingbats. We know who 3 of them are. But that's why we keep going back. We're just looking for the 4th. No, but seriously, come to Fulda Gap. hang out with us. Potter's Meat, DJ Chad Carter. Now, Virgil Frey has joined. I got to call him. We got to find out. I'm hearing so many great stories about the Purge, which congratulations to Valken Athlete from the Deplorables and the Midwest, Valken Core Midwest, Paco, for winning MVP at the Purge. Think of all the good the Purge did, which is cool. And I think the Deplorables won MVT, which I cannot wait to see that. I know Ruff is busy with a bunch of other things, so he's going to try to connect. I've been getting calls. That was good, the Purge. We'll have to get info on the Purge. Full to Gap. It's going to be a great show again. Please stop by the Valken compound as early as you can. Hey, buddy. You see my co-host. See what's new. That means you'll also be the first to go through the closeout section. So don't say, I'm going to come back in 3 days because I'll get that later. If you know about what we do at Full to Closeouts, I got a call from Wilbur Goal from Valken, it's like 10, 11 at night. He was doing some of the transfer order and packing the truck, which he's been doing for days. But you do not want to be the last one at the Valken compound. Park your car, mark your tent spot, get over to the Valken compound. If you know about Valken closeouts, you know what's up. We're going to be having a bonfire and swapping lies and telling stories. And you can get signed up for the Valken Corps while you're there. So that will be cool. The weather looks great. Blast Camp says so much good the Purge did. Thank you to Valken for swapping out paint. Yes, you're very welcome. Thank you for opening up your field to bring your own paint to attract as many people as you can. It's a wonderful, wonderful place. Will hasn't been there, but it's still wonderful. Will has not been to Blast Camp. So maybe that's why we don't hang out a lot. What? He likes Blast Camp. I say Blast Camp, buddy? Okay. It's my assistant. All right. Will said he put it on his bucket list. Thank you for opening up your field. More people need to see it. You need to get out. Folks, the fruit is at the end of the vine, and sometimes this is what you got to do to get to the events, is do whatever it takes. Get off work, start driving. Take a buddy with you. My buddy is not licensed, so it's just me and coffee. Full the gap, full the gap, full the gap. I'm not going to give it all away, because then what would you have to rub in everybody else's face when you're done with Full the Gap? It's cool. NXL. Who's winning NXL? I want divisionals. Name your teams. Who's going to win? Who you got? Who you got in the NXL? Let me know. Jimmy. Yes, V's up. GRC Paintball. Hello, hello, everybody. Wow, Will's in here. It's awesome. What do you guys want to see? Anything. Maybe not. Infamous. Ruff has Infamous. Who do you think you will go through as much pain as last year? Josh Wright says. Actually, we've done the predictions and the pre-sales. And if you're talking about Full to Gap, more. Again, let that... What? He likes Full to Gap, too. Come here. If you're going to talk, you have to do it on screen. Here. What do you think? Full to Gap? You're going to shoot a lot of paint? Yes. Even more. So we're actually having some Valkenteers come in and help make sure that there's no paint lines at Full to Gap. And that's courtesy of the Valken Corps and everybody that steps up. So you'll see. As far as World Cup, record number of teams signed up and choosing Valken Redemption Pro. So you will absolutely want to get there and get your paint set up. The last thing you want to do is play with the wrong paint in the finals. You don't change the recipe of a winning formula. Bergie has the Russians, who have been looking strong. They have been looking strong. They are a Sunday team for sure. So that was a good question, Josh. Moose has Destiny. Okay. For Division 3 5-man. Brody Davis. Who do you got at Cup? Brody Davis, he's a Russian fan. Danielle is winning at World Cup because she's going to Valken and doing shopping. You won the internet tonight. More than 3.5 million? You'd be surprised. We will keep count. Dylan's brother says hearts for Gonzo. Hey. You know Dylan's brother, right? Yeah, you know Dylan's brother. Make sure you stop by the Valken booth and pick up your Fulda event patch. Yes. So, one of the great things about being in the Valken Corps, you want to show them? Is that we have awesome patches. Not crappy patches. Awesome patches. He even has to step back. They're so hot. They're lit. Patches? Okay. There are a select set of events and a limited number of the 3D rubber patches. Yes, thank you for reminding. We will have Fulda Gap event patches. Okay? We're going to have armbands, which hold your patches. You'll see them there. We're going to give some exclusives. Absolutely. And Bobby Digi knows. Very, very good ones. Like, these aren't the crappy ones. These are the cool ones. Like, the really good Velcro and the deep 3D. That's what you want. High quality stuff. We have a limited number of these. We also have your milestones and a bunch of the other stuff. We got the milestone patches. Man, we got region patches. Milestone patches. Tell people how long you played. We got some of the little ancillary patches. Actually, we have a lot of them. We have some hardcore, whatever it takes, Savage patches. It's a high capacity feeling eliminator if you have your feelings hurt. So we have that. These will be available at Fulda Gap. Let them know where you're from. Get signed up in the Valken Corps. And we'll work out some really cool hookup deal. What? Don't sign up for... You want that? There you go. Oh, thanks. See? Gonzo will give you a patch. Gonzo will be out there giving patches away. You want to give patches away? All right. You got to let me finish the show. I know we just put it together, but you got to let me finish. Stop. He always likes to be petted. That's great. Okay. So, yes. Get your Fulda Gap event patch. That's going to be happening. Ooh, Bergie with the save on that one. See, you always got to stay in touch with the guy that packs the truck. And the Velcro armbands. So we should do where you sign up for the Valken Corps. We'll do a deal with an armband. And I don't know, Will, what do you think? Couple patches? You get to take your pick. We'll do a deal. Oh, and there's a beer opener patch. But I don't have one because Will kept all the cool stuff. So we'll definitely stay tuned to social media. We will launch all of this stuff. Well, why don't you do the show? That's what we should do. We'll get Bergie on the show as co-host. Not a call-in, as a co-host. Because he's packing the truck. He's looking at the list. I've got like 30,000 different things going on. I'm human, believe it or not. Paco says he married a beer opener. Ouch. If you'd like to talk to Paco tonight, he'll be free. He'll be sleeping on his own couch. Damn. Lacey, Gonzo misses you too. At Cup. All of these will, what you don't take at Fulda, they will be available at Cup as well. Yeah, Chad does not like to be petted as much as the Gonz. Gonzo's pretty cool. So, listen, we're only going to do a half an hour show. I've got to get back on the road. Any guesses to where I am? Actually, that should be the contest tonight. So you've got about 60 seconds to guess where I am. Whoever gets geographically the closest wins a Valken Gino beanie. A black Valken Gino beanie. Winter is coming. I know they're expecting snow in the Rockies. So you can guess. It's a free guess. That's how we're giving away a beanie. You can only win if you're signed up in the Valken Corps, but not to worry. That is actually very easy. You can go over to valkencorps.com and there's a join button. And you sign up here. So join, sign up here. Tell us who you are. That way we know where to send all the cool stuff you win for being in the Valken Corps. It's awesome. Juice says Virginia. Mike Johnson says drive careful. Mike, you got to guess. 137 Creeper Lane. Georgia. New York. Tennessee. Georgia, you can be specific if you want. Mike Johnson. Aaron says Nashville. Ooh, getting warmer. Alan from Dye says Knoxville. Warmer. Still warmer. Lopez, Chattanooga. Colder. Paul Corp, Tennessee. Mike Jackson, New Jersey. I don't have my Easy Pass in the Mobile Command Center. So I can't go to New Jersey, but thanks for guessing. J-Dub says Pennsylvania. Nope. Kentucky for Vince B.B. King. Let's see who gets it. Oh, Dr. Katie, don't snitch me out. Dustin, Taylorsville. Colder. Colder. North of Atlanta. Yes. Johnson City, Tennessee. Warmer. Mike Jackson says Alabama. I say Roll Tide. You need to go get a map and play the hot cold Bristol, Tennessee. Pretty cool. Bergie says I'm still in my driveway. Almost. There's the highway. I pulled over to do the show. That's funny, though. That is really funny. So far, ooh, can we check Morristown, Tennessee? I also want to check Bristol. It's in Tennessee. We're playing hot and cold with it. What? Do I have to pet you for the rest of the show? Okay. All right, we'll give you about 30 more seconds. You can guess where I am to win a Valken hat. For you guys have been awesome for coming in. We will have a really cool show, so stay tuned for next week because we're going to be at World Cup. We may not do it on Tuesday. We may do 2 shows. Any other guesses? Bowling Green, Kentucky. Aiden Lee, hello. Sounds like I have to pet him. No. The winner, as of right now, is Morristown, Tennessee. Where am I?
Dandridge.
I'm in Dandridge, Tennessee. I won't be here in a minute. But congratulations, Angel. Make sure you're signed up for the Valken Corps. And what? I'm trying to type. Look at this. Watch. I'll reach over to type something. and he'll nudge me out. Spoiled brat. Angel, congratulations. Make sure you sign up for the Valken Core at valkencore.com, and then just send Valken Core a message on Facebook. And that way we know where to send your hat. That's awesome. Not in the van, I'm in the command center. Pigeon Forge, Nick. Ooh, you were so close. Pigeon Forge is 17 miles. We already got it. Let's give it to Angel. Guys, that was Valken Core Live. Just a little impromptu show. Halloween is coming up. Please be careful of the little ones out there trick-or-treating. Enjoy time with your family. Make sure to brush your teeth. I'm a parent. But go out and have fun. Bundle up if it's cold, so that way you're not sick for paintball time. We should probably take them out the same way we brought them back in. But I got to find all this stuff. Georgia Joe, you would think it was cool to travel for paintball till you travel with me one time. You'd be like, this is nuts. Everybody who knows. Let me check on the last of the comments. There's a ringing in my head. Drive safe. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you to Mod. And yes, J-Dub, never get into the van until you see all the candy. Or the kittens. You got to see them, though. Thank you for doing this. You guys, this show exists because of you, for you. And once in a while, it's nice just to sit around and chit-chat. I will be driving, not answering messages as fast as I normally do. But we will be here. If you need paint for World Cup, get with Will at Valken.com. Get it set up. If you don't, it's still okay. You can come over to Valken and set it up right at the table. We'll just build you an account. It's awesome. Much love to you, Ruff. Roll Tide. Oh, man. I don't know. What do I want to do? I've got this, that. I should actually. Sometimes the touchscreen doesn't do what I want. Da-da-da-da. I'm going to take you out with rough stuff. But yes, World Cup, get your paint. If you need it, contact Will at Valken.com. At Fulda, you're going to be our neighbor for 4 days. So be neighborly. Come on over, hang out, sign up for the Valken Core. Don't miss it. Just don't. Don't miss the fun. Don't hang out at your camp. Come hang with us. Potter's coming in hot. We're going to have everything set up. Thank you to everybody who stepped up to help. And we're going to take you out with some rough. Because he's working on some stuff for this. Can we do it in group music? Yeah, we can do it in group music. This is why I have assistants. This is why I have a staff. I can't be doing this by myself. So it's, no pun intended, a train wreck. Trying to leave you with some friggin' music out of here. Should be able to pump in Bergie's concert feeds. Well, no music. Screw it. Phileas, we'll see you at Cup. Everyone say bye to Gonzo. Hold on, where are you at? Gonzo. Tell them goodbye. Yep, we have to go. I know, look at this. He nudges. Stop. We'll see you at Fulda. We'll see you at Cup. Make sure to send in your events. Make sure to, stay in touch. So, until next time. Seize up. Target down. Whatever it takes. By the way, you can check out all these awesome videos over at www.youtube.com/ValkenVideo ad free. They feature you. Bye.